Hello again. Welcome back. Part 2 is now in session, and the last thing I stop at is the deadly years. No, actually the apple. So anyway, now I realize I got one more Star Trek tape out, so that brings 48, not 47, so that's giving you guys an update. But anyway, moving on to the Doomsday Machine, episode 35. Air date October 20th, 1967, and it started 4202.9. Here's the sticker label and labels, former library copy. Some of my Star Trek tapes is on former library copies. The 43rd week of 1996. And for some bizarre reason, this does not have the Paramount Blue Mountain logo at the end, because after that it just says the Desilu logo with the 1966 copyright date, and that's it. And here we got I Mud. This is episode 41 of the series. Air date November 3rd, 1967, and it started 4513.3. I know Caleb Allmeyer has that copy, but his copy is in a blue tape set, in a mud pack. 1993 reprint. The 51st week of 1993. And this VHS still uses the original master from 1986. Because this copy has the Paramount home video logo from '82, and then it has the Next Voyage preview, which is The Trouble with Tribbles. I'll show that in a minute, but first, here's Journey to Babel, episode 42 of the series. Air date November 17th, 1967, and it started 3842.3. The 51st week of 1993, but it's a 1986 tape master. However, I also have this copy as well. Another one. This one is still unsealed. Here's Obsession, episode 47 of the series. December 15th, 1967, started 3619.2. Oops. Next up, I got Wolf in the Fold, episode 36. Reject. December 22nd, 1967, started 3614.9. Next up, here's The Trouble with Tribbles, episode 42 of the series. 1991 VHS, December 29th, 1967, and it started 4523.3. The 47th week of 1992. This has the Next Voyage preview at the end. Here's The Gangster at Triskelion, episode 46. Air date January 5th, 1968, and it started 3211.7. A Piece of Action, episode 49 of the original series. Alright. Air date January 12th, 1968. Stardate 4598.0. Fifth week of 1992. Actually, it's 1993. And this copy still uses the original tape master from 1986, because this copy has the next voyage preview for the Immunity Syndrome. So, A Piece of Action. Yeah. It's a Paramount tape. And this is the first episode to have the Paramount Rising Circle logo at the end. Then I got Immunity Syndrome. This is episode episode 48. January 19th, 1968, Stardate 4307.1. And this is the first official episode to have the Rising Circle logo instead of the Desilu logo. The Rising Circle logo on this tape is got plastered by the Splitbox 1 logo. Here's A Private Little War. Oops. Episode 45. Air date February 2nd, 1968. Stardate 4211.4. Okay. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, I also have this one, another copy as well. This one is still in factory sealed, so I'm going to keep it that way. Meanwhile, here's Return to Tomorrow, episode 51 of the series. February 9th, 1968, Stardate 4768.3. Here's By Any Other Name, episode 50. Air date February 23rd, 1968, Stardate 4657.5. This is also still in sealed. Here's Omega Glory, episode 54 of the original series. Air date March 1st, 1968, Stardate unknown. Oops. 38th week of 1988, and this got the sticker underneath the sticker label, so this might have either widescreen and moaning sound at the end. Ultimate Computer, episode 53 of the series. March 8th, 1968, Stardate 4729.4. September 21st, 1989, Stardate and printing on the 37th week of 1989. Since this copy has a print date, we all know what this tape has at the end. Here, Bread and Circuses, episode 43. Air date March, looks like March 17th, I believe, 1968. March 15th, sorry, 1968. Stardate 4040.7. And here's Assignment Earth. This is episode 55 of the series. Interesting fact, it was going to do a spin-off series, but unfortunately it never sold. March 29th, 1968, stardate unknown. Next up, here's the Enterprise Incident. Episode 59. September 27th, 1968, and stardate 5131.3. Third week of 1994, and this is an original master print. And the Children Shall Lead. This is episode 60. Aired October 11th, 1968, and it stardate 5029.5. Then I got Spectra of the Gun, after episode 56. I forgot to mention Josh Cook has a 1985 copy of When No Man Is Gone Before, and among other Star Trek tape. Air date October 25th, 1968, stardate 4385.3. And as you know, Spock's Brain is the first episode to use the Split Box 1 logo, 1968. The 20th week of 1996. Here's Dave the Dove, episode 66 of the series. Air date November 1st, 1968, and its stardate unknown. The 45th week of 1993, and this is before they switched to blue box tapes. And next up, here's Plato's Stepchildren, episode 67, and this is the episode to feature the interracial kiss. And this episode was banned on BBC One in 1970s. Episode November 22nd, 1968, stardate 5784.0. '37th week of 1989, and it's got the sticker underneath the sticker label, so we all know what this has at the end. Lastly, A Wink of an Eye, episode 68. Air date November 29th, 1968, stardate 5710.5. The 16th week of 1988. Alright, there you have it. That's my complete Star Trek original series tapes. I'm planning to get more Star Trek the original series tapes because I'm missing tons of more. And a lot of people asking me, are you getting the Columbia House tapes? Yeah. Next update will be around in September. So thanks for watching, and remember, live long and prosper.